Why you can't miss this. Did you know that over 70% of family businesses never make it to the second generation, and only about 12% survive to the third? The main reasons are not market forces or lack of capital, it's leadership gaps, unclear succession plans, and unresolved family conflicts. The good news? You can avoid these pitfalls. The 18 points we're about to discuss are your toolkit for building a business that thrives long after you've passed the baton. These aren't just theories, they're actionable strategies you can start applying today to protect both your family harmony and your bottom line. Family Business Leadership Checklist, a comprehensive guide for multi-generational success. Overview of the leadership essentials. Focused on governance, succession, communication, finance, and strategy. Section 1. Business Foundation and Governance. Immediate actions required. Document business vision and mission, written statement accessible to all family members. Define current leadership role, clear description of your responsibilities and authority levels. Assess daily involvement, evaluate which tasks you can delegate to the next generation. Document long-term business goals 5 to 10-year strategic objectives in writing. Create family member role matrix, who does what, with clear boundaries and expectations. Family Integration Checklist. Inventory all family stakeholders. List all family members and their current, potential roles. Evaluate gender equality. Ensure equal opportunities regardless of gender. Assess non-family employee relations. Regular feedback on family, non-family dynamics. Identify excluded family members. Consider who should be included and how. Governance infrastructure. Establish decision-making protocols, written process for major business decisions. Create family council, regular meetings with structured agendas. Document policies and procedures, operational manual for consistency. Implement performance tracking, KPIs visible to all family stakeholders. Section 2. Succession Planning and Leadership Development. Succession Strategy. Critical succession tasks. Identify potential successors, written assessment of candidates and their readiness. Create succession timeline, specific dates and milestones for transition. Develop formal succession plan, comprehensive document reviewed annually. Address succession challenges, identify obstacles and create mitigation strategies. Define post-succession role, your future involvement after stepping down. Next generation preparation. Assess next general readiness, honest evaluation of skills and commitment. Understand next general aspirations, regular conversations about their career goals. Evaluate current strategy alignment, next generation's input on business direction. Address decision-making concerns. Ensure next generation feels heard and valued. Professional development systems. Create training programs, formal development paths for family members. Mandate external experience. Require outside work before family business roles. Establish mentorship programs. Pair family members with industry experts. Develop leadership competencies. Clear skills framework for advancement. Section 3. Family Dynamics and Communication. Relationship Management. Communication Infrastructure. Schedule regular family meetings, monthly business-focused family discussions. Separate family from business. Clear boundaries between personal and professional. Create feedback mechanisms, safe channels for family members to express concerns. Document family values, written statement of shared principles and beliefs. Relationship strengthening. Address current conflicts, identify and resolve existing family disagreements. Assess communication quality, regular check-ins on family communication effectiveness. Plan family retreats, annual gatherings focused on relationship building. Balance professional, personal, strategies for maintaining family bonds. Cultural and values integration. Document founding principles, ensure values transmission to the next generation. Integrate cultural considerations, include religious, cultural practices in business decisions. Create values transmission plan, how to maintain culture across generations. Adapt to changing expectations, balance tradition with modern requirements. Section 4. Conflict Resolution and Governance. Conflict Prevention and Management. Conflict resolution systems. Create formal conflict policy, step-by-step dispute resolution procedures. Identify external mediators, pre-approved professionals for serious conflicts. Train family in conflict resolution, skills development for all family members. Establish early warning systems, identify potential conflicts before escalation. Decision-making protocols. Define voting mechanisms, clear procedures for major business decisions. Create consensus-building processes, methods for achieving agreement. Establish communication protocols, how decisions are communicated to stakeholders. Design escalation procedures, clear path when consensus cannot be reached. Preventive measures. Separate personal from business conflicts, clear boundaries and procedures. Create cooling-off periods, mandatory breaks during heated discussions. Establish family, non-family protocols, guidelines for interactions with employees. Design anonymous feedback systems, safe reporting for emerging issues. Financial structure and controls. Financial transparency. Implement quarterly financial reporting, regular updates to all family stakeholders. Create compensation policies, fair and transparent pay structures. Establish distribution guidelines, clear policies for profit sharing and dividends. Document wealth distribution plans, fair allocation among family members. Financial controls and planning. Conduct business valuation, professional assessment updated regularly. Secure important documents, safe storage of critical files and passwords. Create estate planning, comprehensive legal and financial structure. Protecting personal interests, balance individual and business financial needs. Professional financial management. Engage financial advisors, external professionals for oversight and guidance. Implement audit systems, regular external financial audits. Create emergency financial protocols, procedures for financial crises. Develop financial literacy, education for all family members. Section 6. Strategic planning and future vision. Business development and innovation. Strategic planning. Develop long-term strategic plan 10 to 20-year vision with regular updates. Create innovation committees, next-generation leadership in new initiatives. Conduct market analysis, regular competitive intelligence gathering. Plan market diversification, reduce dependence on single revenue streams. Risk management. Create contingency plans, scenarios for various potential disruptions. Establish risk management framework, comprehensive risk assessment and mitigation. Plan for regulatory changes, monitoring and adaptation strategies. Prepare for technology disruption, innovation and adaptation capabilities. Future readiness. Engage next-gen in strategy. Include the younger generation in long-term planning. Create advisory boards, external experts for strategic guidance. Establish R&D initiatives, investment in future opportunities. Monitor industry trends, regular assessment of market changes. By strengthening governance, preparing for succession, fostering open communication, having and conflict resolution mechanism, ensuring financial transparency, and planning strategically, leaders can secure both the present and the future of their family business. Encourage your stakeholders to start implementing these practices immediately. Review the checklist quarterly, involve all family members, bring in external advisors when needed, and commit to continuous learning and adaptation to ensure the business thrives for generations. Call to action. We've just covered 18 essential leadership points that can make the difference between a family business that struggles to survive and one that thrives for generations. From establishing strong governance to preparing the next generation, from resolving conflicts to ensuring transparency and future readiness, each point is a step toward building a legacy you can be proud of. But remember, knowledge without action changes nothing. I encourage you to start applying these practices immediately. Share them with your family members, integrate them into your business routines, and revisit them regularly to measure your progress. For a complete framework with actionable checklists, assessments, and guidance, I recommend getting my book, Family Business Assessment Questionnaire. It's available now on Amazon, payhip.com, and gumroad.com. This book will help you evaluate where your business stands today and map out a clear path forward. The link will be given in video's comment. Please look for Basheer Juma on YouTube for further videos. Your family's legacy is built one decision at a time. Let's make sure every decision moves you closer to long-term harmony, stability, and growth. Thank you, and here's to your success.